of the situations that people find themselves in potentially is that sewing machine thing with the knife. So Sandy grabs the knife, and he comes in and grabs and holds on. Sometimes it'll be up around the head, they'll pull in, and then they start stabbing, and they're just like, you know, boom, 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 boom. And I'm in a really bad position. So a lot of places, and we've been doing this too, we're training for the one direction of the stab coming in like the sewing machine in the same place. So it's really easy to defend against. So he grabs and he starts coming in with that sewing, boom, 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 until I feel like I can get control of the arm and underhook it or do something else, and then, you know, sweep it over and arm bar them and that type of thing. But what we've found watching videos is they're not coming in the same direction, they're changing the angles, and they're coming in all over the place. So we need to somehow get our forearms, get our arms up in here in different positions and blocking to prevent that knife from coming in at the different angles, going all the way out to the side, right? So instead of just coming in here, 1, 2, 3, you know, it's going to be, I like primarily the cross and having the hands in here because you have the forearms and this arc out here. You can get your abdomen and your belly pretty far back away and still be really strong. And then if the knife comes up here, I can easily change and get a double block up there. I can get this low block. I can come in across here. And now maybe I get a chance to sweep and move off from that. Okay. So it's looking at the different angles of my blocking in here, but keeping this kind of safe space by having your arms rounded. And whether I cross them, so if it's coming straight up, I can just cross them and have this, keeping your belly back and bowing that. If it comes in a little bit higher, it can come up here. And I still have this same primary position with my hands, either together here or a little bit separated, so it's hard for him to come up over here. If he comes up to the head, I can just raise up and then maybe I can sweep it over. But I still have this arcing here so that I can also clamp on when I have the opportunity and start driving in counterattacks and control this arm. Okay. So as he's coming in off the initial grab, get this position. Bow this in, bow your body out, bow your arms out, so that you have this vacant space in here, that you're not going to get stabbed immediately. Okay. This is a pretty long blade on that training knife. A lot of them, you know, you can have that, or much shorter if it's just a pocket knife, but we want to be out of that range. And then as he's arcing up, coming in, just change the arc of this, but keep this primary same position here for your blocks. Kind of like when we're doing rolls, we're holding a big ball out here and keeping this. Now we're crossing over and changing the angles a little bit, but we still have good position on the knife, and it's still pretty good distance from the body.